Hey guys, this is Poetspice and I'm here to do this month's edition of the Embellishments on the 11th collab, which is hosted by Houck. So definitely check out the links below so that you can see everybody who's playing along, and go check out her channel so that you see what she did this month. And basically we're just supposed to create embellishments, things to add to your cards, your journals, and so forth, on stuff like that. So I have been on a like paper doll kind of thing for the last couple days, and so I kind of went with that kind of vibe. So I got this stack. I don't remember which swap partner it was, but one of my swap partners, they sent me this stack, so I used some of the paper out of here for my projects, and then the rest is just scraps that are in my stash somewhere. I used this Sizzix die, so you can see all the little things that you can add to your cards. And then I pulled out, because this is Tropical Friends, so I pulled this out, which was May's small die of the month from Spellbinders. And so I made this little critter down here, the little parrot, and so I will show you what I did. Now I'm considering doing an August collab of quote-unquote paper dolls, and so these will be some of those dies that are like paper dolls where you have to take them and put them together. So you can let me know if you're interested in that. I put that in a previous video too. So let me just go ahead and show you what I have. So we'll start with the Spellbinders. I only made 2, but see what I mean about like you have to paper piece them in order to get the effect. So some of these pages here, they're like shiny pieces, and like this yellow piece back here, those are from that paper pack from my swap partner, and I thought they were so cute. Look at that. Now it only goes one way, but if you cut all your pieces backwards, so like if you cut them into the paper like this instead of putting it into the color side, you can actually do everything so it faces the other direction. You'll just have this, not the clean line up, and then to get rid of that line, you can always run it through an embossing folder. Okay. All right, so I did these 2. They're so cute. How are they not so cute? So you could just drop them on. And then they had this little leaf dies. And so I had some little scraps over within that paper. So I just went ahead and cut a bunch of these, so you can see what that leaf looks like. And then they had this one. And so I just cut a bunch of those, which you could add up, layer up, so forth. All right, then I had an extra little wing because I didn't cut another bird. Alrighty then. Then we'll go to the other piece, which is the Sizzix, and so I did little embellishments from that. So this little beach bag had 3 parts, so I cut it in 3 different pieces, and then, or 3 different colors, and then you could just alternate the pieces. All right, and so you can see the little design it presses into it and everything. So I did 3 of those. So cute, right? They had the little, what do you call them things? Life preservers. So they had 2 colors, so I just cut it out of 2. All right, then they had that cute little camera, so I wanted it to be 2-tone, so I cut 1 whole set out of the blackish color and then 1 whole set out of the brownish color, and then you can just see, my hands are dry, then you could see how cute they are, right? And maybe I'll show you the back of the die. Okay, and then these umbrellas, they had 2 colors, so I just cut them out of 2 colors. Then the little beach scene. Now they had these in different colors, but I was just like, yeah, we're gonna do sandcastles out of brown. And then I used marker to go ahead and add some stuff. And then they had these 2 little flags. So once again, they had 2 colors, so I just cut them out twice. And so you can see the reverse. So one has a red, one has, and then opposite. And then they have the little beach sign. And then I did it layered up so that you have the sign, and it says to the beach. So let me show you the dies here so you can see here. Okay, so like this right here is the umbrella, and so you see how it's all on one plate. So I didn't want to cut a little piece here and a little piece there and a little piece there. So all I did was just I cut the whole thing out in yellow, then I cut the whole thing out in red, and then when you go back to put it together, you just reverse the colors. And then same thing for the little purse. You can see the little beach bag. It's all in one sheet. So it's got the handle, the little inside, and the bag. And I didn't want to do the whole, like, take a little piece here. So I just cut it 3 times and then mixed up the colors. Okay, that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is, of course, you could just cut it out, cut little pieces to go over it, blah, blah. Or you could cut it out of white and then just color over it. I didn't feel like doing that. I didn't want to color. So those are my little embellishments. So very tropical and beach worthy. And so definitely check out the other ladies who are participating and play along too. Just use the hashtag. See you guys later. Bye.